Hey guys, it's Sunny here. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, on this channel we are about easy DIY tutorials, no patterns needed. I'm not a professional sewist, but I make sewing very easy. And in today's tutorial we will be making this easy DIY kimono kaftan looking beauty. If you are new to this channel, welcome to the channel. Please do subscribe, because over here you'll be getting easy tutorials that you can make in about 30 minutes, girl. 30 minutes, honey. So yeah, please do subscribe and leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And if it's not your first time on this channel, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. I am so grateful for you. Thank you. My channel has grown because of those returning subscribers, and I'm super grateful. And please do stay on and stay tuned for this tutorial. Okay, so for today's tutorial, it's pretty easy. We are going to be just using square and rectangular. Okay, more of a square and a rectangular shaped kimono. So as you can see here, you should actually cut out, this will be the back piece. Similarly, you can also cut out the front piece. Just kindly follow along. All right, so the back piece would be 36 inches by your desired length. So my desired length was 31 inches, but of course I've also added on to this measurement the seam allowance for the top part and the bottom parts of, like, when you hem the kimono. All right, so you'll have two pieces of the same square, and then just fold it in half. Just kindly follow along later on. Cut it in half. So how I came up with these two front pieces is that I took this one square, folded it in half, and cut out 5 inches, which is the opening, so the collarbone to the other collarbone on the neck, so which was about 5 inches, which then I ended up with, well, 31 inches, but then I'll just cut it down to 15 by 31 inches. 31 inches is still my length, and then the front piece, the first piece, will be 15 inches, and the other one 15 inches by 31. So you'll have to connect these two front pieces. As you can see, I've aligned it the way that you would actually sew it, right? And this will be the sleeves. It's also up to you how big you want your sleeves. So my sleeves, the opening of my sleeves would be 26 inches by 14 inches, right? So this will be the length of the sleeve, and this is where I would join my sleeve. So the length of the sleeve, I don't know if this should be the length or the width. Okay, I'll say this will be the width of the sleeve. So basically it will be connecting to the body of the kimono, right? And the length would be 14 inches, and also this 14 inches is the how long the sleeve will be. And I am a very tiny bodied at the top, so don't mind my measurements. So my measurements will be slightly like smaller. All right, let's go ahead and get on with the tutorial, guys. For the back of the kimono, you would actually cut out 36 inches by the desired length. So the 36 inches is actually 1 yard of a fabric, so 1 meter of a fabric, thereabouts. So over here, I would recommend for you to make the process fast and easy. Just cut out 2 pieces of 36 inches by 31. Of course, for you it will be your desired length or desired measurements, but it is simple, just a square fabric. And for the second piece, as you can see, I am folding it into 2. Will be cutting along the fold of the fabric, so I will be taking out about 2.5 inches for the opening of the kimono, so it will be the front piece or front pieces of the kimono. The 2.5 inches of course make about 5 inches, so I am taking out 5 inches of the opening. I think I'm repeating myself, but yes. My long ruler does come in handy a lot of times, especially when you're just doing a very simple, straightforward pattern like this kimono. Yeah, you should get one. You should end up, of course, with 2 pieces of the front of your kimono. As you can see here, I'm actually just taking measurements. It should be about 15 inches by 31 inches. Once you have your 2 front pieces of the fabric, you can go back and take the back piece of your kimono and attach the 2 front pieces of the kimono. I would definitely recommend for you to attach the pieces or secure them with safety pins from the corner towards the middle, as I am actually doing over here. So that's my first part of the front piece of the kimono. Then repeat the same for the other side of the kimono, and you can see already my kimono is shaping up. This fabric gets me so excited. It's a beautiful fabric, beautiful print. I'd just like to shout out to NECA for actually getting me this piece of fabric. I love it. If you are still watching this part of the video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment on the comment section below. What's your thoughts? How are you liking my fabric? Anything that you would like to know with regards to this particular tutorial, anything at all. Even if it's not relating to this tutorial, I'd still like to hear your thoughts. And yeah, how are you finding this video? How are you finding this tutorial so far? Once you attach the top part, you can go and try your kimono. Oh, I love trying out. I love when I make something and it's shaping up and I'm trying it out, and I really love how it's beginning to look. I actually like the baggy feel or the baggy look, but I still wanted to chop the kimono a little bit just from the sides, because I thought it was going to be a bit too baggy, especially because I hadn't attached the sleeves. Here I am actually just cutting the sides of the kimono. I took out about 3 inches from each side of the kimono, but you don't have to do this if you like yours baggy. It's just the look that I was going for was just a little bit less baggy, especially because I was still going to attach the sleeves. So go ahead and grab your sleeves that you had cut out from the beginning. So this is me attaching my sleeves. First of all, I'll go over the iron and just iron this down so that this is the hemming of the sleeve. I will not, however, hem it like right now, but just need to show you how much I'll be hemming. I just wanted those thick seams, you know, just that look that I'm going for. And of course, you'll be attaching your sleeves where the back part of your kimono meets the front part of your kimono. As you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. And just make sure that when you fold your sleeve, you can just cut out to mark the middle of the fabric. You don't necessarily have to do this, but it just helps me to know the center of this particular rectangle. And I do recommend for you to attach the sleeves before you actually sew the sides of the fabric, because it makes it so much easy. Not the sides of the fabric, but the sides of the kimono, because it makes it so easy to actually attach the sleeves before sewing the sides of the fabric. Alright guys, so this over here, I'm measuring the pockets. These are an option if you don't want to have pockets on your kimono. It's fine, you can skip this part, but I wanted my kimono to have sleeves. So I measured 11 inches by 15 inches. That was before I folded it down so that I can have a very nice clean finish, square or rather rectangular. So I made sure that I have 11 inches by 15 inches. Once the whole pocket is folded for sewing, I would have 9 inches by 10 inches. So yeah, just follow along if you do want pockets on your kimono. I am folding 1 inch for the sides of the pocket, so that's where I will be sewing it onto the kimono, the front part of the kimono. For the top part of the pocket, I wanted it to be folded about 2 inches. So first I folded 1 inch and then down 2 inches, so about 3 inches. I folded it about 3 inches down, as you can see. And if you've come this far on this tutorial, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, or leave me a comment on the comment section below, or leave me a green heart or a white heart on the comment section below. I would really appreciate it. I really appreciate engaging with you guys, and it also encourages me to know that you're still following this video and also that you're watching. It's really nice. As content creators, it's really nice to see engagement on the comment section below. So I marked that 2 inches as the top part of my pocket. Over here I'm just aligning how the pocket would fit onto the front part of the kimono, just wanting it to look neat and not crooked. So I'm just drawing a line, a straight line, to know where I would be putting my pocket. So the first line was just the hem of the kimono. I love the pocket. I love the size, I love everything about it. And if you do love it like I do, please give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a heart. Leave me a green heart. Leave me a white heart. Whatever heart it is, please give me that heart. And that will be it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to try and make another tutorial where I show how I styled this kimono. Definitely you can wear it in so many different ways, in so many different styles, different colors. As you can see, it's like very colorful. Well, not really colorful, but I can wear it white, black, green, you name it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. See you on the next tutorial.